What time is it? 8:50. What the hell? Live. Go over here. Am I live? Copy the fish. Paste the fish. Cough because you know how it be. It's probably time for Isaac'll. Let me give people a minute to show up though. Well. Look who it is. Whoa, it's Friday? What the fuck? And it's almost 9? You know what that means. Fishing Friday, Isaac'll. Every fish is going to be an Isaac item. That's not true, but you know, it'd be cool, I guess. Lump of coal. It's an active item that's blue or white in the item room. A book. I'm literally so good at Isaac. Like, come on. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. Holy. All right. Trinket time. Lil Club. Sure. Ah, fuck. Wait, am I crazy? Oh, hollow heart, not hollowed heart. Okay. Me trying to get color be like, what the fuck? Butter. Yeah, I know. The fuck is this? Keys, doors, rooms, environments. Mom's lock? There's no way that's repentance. Strange key? It could be blue. It's not blue. It's close. It's 11. What other keys we got? Gilded key. Fucking can't count. That's for sure. Clear key. Key. Crystal key. There it is. So chat, hear me out. Hear me out. I downloaded a few games. I didn't go out today. Good for you. Tell me if this sounds good to have while I'm on vacation. Web fishing. Uma Musume. The Binding of Isaac. Uma mentions? Yeah. That's like a week of streams, as far as I'm aware. Oh, and I said web fishing, right? So 6 days of Uma, let's go. Something. It'll be something for sure. I haven't packed at all. I leave tomorrow. I spent all day vibing. Star of Providence. Ooh, maybe. FGO stream. That's not on my. That's not on Steam. Slay the Spire Yu-Gi-Oh mod. No. Sounds good to me. I bet it does, Bunny. I bet it does. All right, let's do this. Is this like things that are ghosts? Yeah, I guess so, man. Uh, these are all like stat downs. Yeah. Random effect and items called fuck you. Go fuck yourself. If Isaac was a horse girl, what horse girl would he be? King Halo. And the reason I say that is they both have mother issues. I never heard of that horse before. That makes sense. Electric, poison, steel, evolved by level up, Pseudo, dual type. That makes sense to me. What the hell's going on out there? Why is there so many cars? Oh, car, an electric type that evolves via evolution but by level. Any Scraggy or Polly today? No. Electric's such a weird type. I feel like they either like evolve via some mechanic or they don't evolve at all. You know what I mean? Electrite. Could be Manectric. Sure. Evolve by level up poison. It's the same shit, man. I don't know poison types. Middle form of eel? Maybe. Ariados. I'm just thinking of like poison types. Muck? Nope. Puku Muku, huh? One day. Level up poison. There's got to be some bug poison type I have never done. Kakuna. Beedrill. Shit. I thought bug poison would be more common. Venomoth. Nope, I got it. What the hell? Ariados, I already checked. Gliscar. First of all, not evolved by level. I'm pretty sure that's an item. No, it might be level. It depends on how you want to look at it. Second of all, not poison. That's the thing. Very much not a poison type. Muck Alola. Fuck. The evolved by part. Isn't it Rangerfang? It's Razor something. Jellyfish dudes. Like a tentacle? Have it. Veva room? Have it. I obviously have Drapion. I'm not too worried about that. Toxicroak? Toxapex, Toxtricity, Dustox. No, none of them. None of these are fucking. Shit. Scolipede. Whirlipede. Dude, none of these. There's no poison types. And if they do exist, I don't know them. Because they're bad usually. Salazzle. I already have it. I don't even fucking check. What do I do? Fuck it, Muck. Okay, level up Steel. This is just as bad, honestly. Like the whole Aggron line. Uh, yeah, okay. Excadrill? Ooh, that's a good one. Fuck! Cause I was like, there's no way I already have it, right? Tinkaton. Yeah, I got it. Honestly, I don't want to think about this one. Sinnoh Electric. Me when I'm Pachirisu. It's like Pachirisu and like Electivire. Poison and Sinnoh. Fucking Stunky. Gen 4, man. Sinnoh Steel. Magnezone. Alright, here's the actual good one. Dual type Electric. Lot of good options here. Do I have all the Rotom forms? Yes. They even have a shiny one. That's kind of crazy. Do I have Electrode Hisui? I do. Surfing Pikachu is just an electric type. That is just an electric type. It no surf, but it's not a water type. No stab for you. How about more Pekko? I have them. I have both of them. Wow, that's surprising. Raging Bolt? I literally have a shiny one. Okay, well. Ampharos Mega. This one's for you, Amara. Dual type Poison. Sandy Shocks I already have. I thought through all of the Paradox Pokemon. Dual type Poison. Dual type Poison. Amoonguss. Foongus. Fuck. Nidoran line? There must be one I don't have yet, right? Oh, yeah. Right there, baby. Why would I let you betray me like this? Why would I listen to you, Beta Bees? That's a mono! Nova! They betrayed me, Nova! I know! What the fuck? I can't do nothing now! Nova! You don't even look like you care, you just want to play! Alright. Go get it, Nova. Yeah, there you go. All right. Who's watching Nova while you guys are gone? My sister. Whether she wants to or not. You gotta grab it, stupid. Grab it. Grab it, Nova. Go. Go. Get it. Get it, Nova. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Nova is tired of my shit. That's true. That's so fucking true. Anyway, what's the worst Pokemon I can put into this? Dual type Steel? Lucario? That's such a good point. 1% still. That's kind of fucked. Alright, no one gives a shit about this one anyway. Scizor. Give me a real Pokemon. My goat Scizor. Alright. fully evolved. Higher. Just checking typings and okay. So it's a one stage from a new generation, 8 or 9. Let's try Terrapagus. Monotype Gen 8. Zacian. Yerp. Cereal. Yer. This is Prin Plup. From an iron ball-like fossil, it downs prey with its headbutts. You are shield on. You are Cranidos. Whatever. Same shit. Headbutting little things. That dude's not steel? Zacian? No. That's its crown form, that steel type. Its base form is just fairy. This is, Pincurchin. I'll take all questions on how I knew that. It's very easy, actually. $23? $24. Wow. Because you're a fucking nerd. I didn't even get to see it before you guessed it. Damn. Corviknight. Crazy good. Brakeson? Hub Foo. I don't know. Lucario could be. It is Lucario. What the fuck? Wow, this one's easy. Throw. There it is. Okay. Shinx. What the fuck? What? Help. Obviously, this is Ribombi. Okay. No idea. Second form Weed Cat? No. Rhyperior. Well. Collid, but the other one, Gardevoir? Nah, I don't think so. This is Saw's book. Grimmsnarl. Ambipom. Ambipom. How the fuck do I spell this Pokemon's name? Ambipom. Oh shit, it's the other one. Pre-evolution, which is Apom, that's it. That's what I was thinking the whole time. I've literally never used those Pokemon. So this is a Qualf? Qualf. How the fuck is it? Cloth? Yeah, there it is. I had the right letters. Nidoran F. Female. Nidorina. Donphan. Okay. Don't you mean Fanfi? Yeah, I do. This is like a leak. The fuck is this? This is like Slurpuff. This is Arachnid. Arachnid. There it is. Okay. The spore Pokemon? Oh, maybe. This is a Carabast Blast? Ah. Litten. What the fuck is this watermelon ass color scheme? Oh, this is Draco Vault. This is Draco Vish. What? Oh, it's Zalt. That's why. Nope. Just not even a clue. All right. You think this is Moral? It is Moral. This one I still don't have any fucking idea. It could be like anything. Those are fingers. I know, right? That's Raichu. What? Is this Meloetta? No. Raikou. Oh. The dog. Yeah, I can spell it right. Pheasantipity. Ah, I see. Gotharita. Fuck you, Gen 5. Fanfy. I literally just like typed Donphan. I'll go, oh, I meant to type Fanfy, and then I just didn't type Fanfy. Stupid. Actually dumb. I don't know. I think I've proven I know my feats as well. What I've learned is that I don't know how to fucking spell Pokemon names. Hello, Nilia. Ishtar? Which one? Space. Wow, that's a new one. Code was hello. Lawful evil. New. Female. It's the that tea lady. Sano, whatever. Nope. 2022 though. Oh right, she's chaotic evil. She's a real mean bitch. I forgot about that. Comma? I don't think comma is yeah, that's 2019. And also I'm pretty sure that's chaotic evil. You're lawful evil. No server found with code. Did I forget to update it? There's no way. No, it wouldn't be dark. It'd be light, right? Light came out later. But that's Assassin and the other one, okay, is Pretender. Okay, yeah. Or Foreigner. Chaotic Evil, yeah. What is one of the BBs from fucking... What about Benny? Benny's a saber. Lawful good, that makes sense. Kido, destruction. Name a lawful evil challenge. I don't know my lawful evils, man. Wait, it's not even a 5. Oh, yeah. Wow, that's quite the information to not remember. Uh, is it a 4-star then? I don't know who was released as 4 stars, to be honest. You are mysterious heroine XX alter. There's no way that's not. Yo, Liara. Nice. We're thinking this would be like last year of FGO. So maybe like the 9 tattoo dragon? Okay. Well, I was, that's technically closer. That's the only one I know, by the way. So, some help would be appreciated. Not a pretender, by the way. Dragalia lost. So true. It's probably Draco. It's not Beast. Who would have guessed? Figure out class would also help. Oh, yeah, for sure. Let's just go with a good one, like Lancelot. No. How about fucking extra classes? How about a Da Vinci Rider? Or Ruler? Oh shit, it is Ruler. What the fuck? Japan. 4-star Ruler? Lawful evil ruler. Oda? You think it's Oda Nobunaga? Berserker? Why would I put in Berserker? Am I fucking stupid? Whatever. That one was actually just a treat for Liara. Yeah, Oda's in the game. Rulers. I don't know my rulers. I literally only have one. Yeah, it's obviously Skatath Scotty ruler, the only ruler I have. Bup, 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 bup. I don't know a ruler. I literally don't. John d'Arc. Metatron, yeah, definitely. What if dude typed ruler? Nothing. Nobu ruler? Nope. I just straight up don't know the rulers, which is dumb. And I guess I should familiarize myself. I'm like looking at them. I'm like, you're a 5-star. You're a 5-star. Space. That's a beast. Whap wham. Wouldn't a Demon King be a ruler? No. Could be something else. Ruler is more like a mindset than it is like a Zhufu Adventure. I didn't know Zhufu had an Astrea. Fuck it, we guess. Well. Ba-bum. I don't think she's evil. Yeah. Nope, not evil. All right, I think this is one where we just kind of... Art, right. Doesn't seem to be going well. Yeah, I'd say that's an accurate... Yeah, obviously, it's Shi Huang Di. I know it's not him. There's no way they'd make that bozo a fucking 4-star. I don't know. Who is it? Tell me. Let me out of here! This is definitely Dubai. Yeah, for sure. What the fuck? Why won't they kill me? Isn't even trying Demon King Nobunaka. There you go. It's the right weight. That's about it. All right. I think we consider this an L and move on. Yeah, Melusine ruler. Yeah, okay, fuck it. I don't know. One second. I have to look at Nightbot. Did I not put in the right code? That's right. What the fuck? You weren't able to get in? I think it's Leo. Or is that? Oh, it's EO. Yep, that was it. I didn't even know that character existed. Literally not allowed in. All right, one second. Rest that and piece that fish. Play. Before joining, what the fuck? That's a world record. That's so true. Create game. Manual. Show lobby code. Copy commands. Boom, bop, boom, beep, bop. Bam. Bada bow. Nice and quick. Okay, like, maybe there was just something wrong with that previous lobby. Who knows? Back into the void. You clipped out of bounds? Yup. I still need to catch the creature of the void. Okay. Stretch. Oh, fuck. Tired. But I am feeling way better. I'm feeling way better. Hello, Nilia. Glad to see you have enough energy to join me on stream. You sound better? Hey, I told you my strategy of just going to sleep and getting better by the morning. It works. It literally works. What am I supposed to tell you? That it doesn't? It totally fucking works. Just sleep is a good strat. But can I tell your chat? Like in chat, or do you want a voice call? I feel like I think they have the and also look, just because I took acetaminophen, I don't care. Nilia. Look, the drugs helped me get through the days. They didn't cure me of shit, though. That was me masking the pain so that my body could handle the infection. And I think I handled it quite well. I streamed every day, regardless. That's all you need sometimes? That's what I've been saying.
Oh, you actually called me.
Well,
Hello.
you said I don't care and then did nothing. So I assumed
I
you
did
wanted
say
me
I
to...
don't care. You didn't confirm one way or the other.
Yeah, it's not how that works. You're the one telling the fucking story.
Let me make sure I can actually hear you from the right headphones.
Yeah.
Because I can't hear you right now. Okay, speak now.
Hello, I'm speaking. Hello.
You're speaking.
That's true, I am. Yep.
I just wanted to tell your chat that yesterday I ran over my own self with my own car.
Yeah, you did.
I did do that.
You did do that.
And yeah. So I feel like I've told this story so many times now.
Yeah, I wonder why. It's a little bit of an insane one, you know?
I guess.
No, you don't need to guess.
When it happened, I was like, that's not even a big deal.
No, it absolutely was a huge deal.
So I came home from swimming and basically stopped in the driveway and something had gone flying in my driver's side or in my passenger side seat. So I got out of the car to go to the other side to pick it up off the ground. Apparently, in that time, I did not actually put the car in park. Now, so then when I basically went to the other side of the car with standing from outside the car, I took the keys out of the ignition and the car just immediately started rolling backwards. And I tried to stop it, but instead it just pushed me over and then ran over my leg.
Yep.
Now, I'm pretty sure, thinking about it, cars are definitely supposed to have a thing where they won't let you pull the keys out of the ignition if it's in fucking drive. But,
Did you put it into neutral?
No, it was in drive.
Huh.
It's absolutely in drive. Humans love to try to stop a slowly moving car. That's basically where I was at. I was like, this can't go into the road. That'll be disastrous. So I have to stop it no matter what. But yeah, so I did that. So at first I got up and I was like, that's literally fine. No, nothing's the matter. I need to go make sure the car isn't in the middle of the road anymore.
Yeah.
And
adrenaline speaking for sure.
Yeah, and then I looked down at my leg and realized it was just bleeding a lot all down the side, a lot.
Yeah.
While some old man who saw the whole thing was like, what's the important thing is that you're alive. That could have gone so much worse.
True. True. That is absolutely correct.
Old cars don't care. It's a 2011, so maybe it just simply doesn't care. So yeah, so I went inside and at first I was like, this is fine. It's just a scratch. I'll be fine.
Nelia has a lot of self-confidence in the weirdest ways, I swear. Oh yeah, I got run over by a car, but I'll literally be fine. It's just a scratch. I'm only bleeding like a liter of blood.
I was like, I just need to clean the wound and dress it. And then I went into the medical supplies and there was a tiny bottle of isopropyl alcohol, some Neosporin, a half full bottle of Neosporin, and some baby wipes. And I was like, okay, maybe not. Maybe I don't. And so I did. I was like, I guess I'll go to the ER. That's fine. And I went to the ER, and they got me in like right away because they were like, "Holy fuck, look at your fucking leg."
Yeah. No shit.
So I went to the ER and they gave me x-rays, said there was no obvious signs of fracture, that I just had a lot of probably muscle and nerve damage down there. It's like wicked swollen and like has like a tire tread shaped horrible bruise on it.
Mm.
And all this stuff, but they're like, yeah, like just watch out for these things, for like compression disorder, which is basically where the blood flow to my muscles is fucked up, and like my liver starts eating my muscles. That's when I have to go in for surgery. But they're like, well, unless you see that, it's gonna be fine. So just like they sent me on my way with like no painkillers or anything. And then I got home. I drove myself to the hospital. I drove myself home. I went to Walmart. Um, I got home and I was like, here I am, home sweet home, time to take it easy. And I stood in the kitchen for like a minute, and all of a sudden I just ragdoll fainted on the ground. Like I felt my vision going blurry. I went, I think I need to sit down. And then the next thing I remember is waking up on the floor, looking up at people. And so the housemates were like, okay, you should probably go back to the ER because you're fainting. And I was like, okay, sure. And I stood up. Like I was like very woozy, but I like stood up. I took 4 steps towards the door and I ragdolled again. Collapsed.
Why would they think you wouldn't ragdoll again?
I don't know. I was like, we shouldn't do this, but I like was basically too weak to actually speak. So like how you just wake up on the ground. Yeah, passing out feels crazy. It really does. Because the second time I woke up, and I keep telling this, but it really is the truth. Like the second time I woke up, it felt like I had woken up from a nap, and I was like, oh, thank God, it was all a bad dream. And then I like looked up to see 2 horrified faces hovering over me.
Oh boy.
She clearly didn't have enough blood to think properly. I mean, that's literally what was happening, because I think it's called a like, spoiler, that what happened was called like a vasovagal syncope. Hold on, I got this. The vasovagal syncope, which is essentially a really fancy way of saying that my body was under so much fucking stress that all the blood left my brain and I passed out.
Yeah.
Europe, I had that. I passed out at a bus stop once, and I just woke up face down on the curb of the road, someone asking if I was okay, and I was just like thinking, why wouldn't I be okay? That's literally it. Like they were like, you passed out. I was like, I what?
Yeah, because
like I just
while you're asleep, you do have like an internal timer still going, right? But when you pass out, that timer is not keeping track. So
yeah, like I was out for 3 seconds, but as far as my brain was concerned, I could have been out 8 hours.
Yep.
It's crazy.
It is. It's very crazy.
So they were like, okay, we can't drive her to the hospital. So while I was out the second time, someone called the ambulance. And we have like, they shut down our local ambulance thing, so we have to wait for them to come from way far away. They come in and like they're trying to figure out how they're gonna get me on the stretcher because I like passed out in the most awkward place imaginable. And of course I keep being like, I could literally like I could just scooch across, I could do like the worm across the floor to get to a better place. And they're like, literally, you just fucking stay still.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm glad someone was there to tell you that. Yeah.
So they put me in they finally get me out on the stretcher. They maneuver the horrible obstacle course of my home. They get me in there. They take me to the hospital. The guy in the ER, like, he's taking my blood pressure the whole time. He's saying my blood pressure is really, really low, which is what happens. And they call them syncable moments, apparently. I had a syncable moment. 2 syncable moments.
Yeah.
How the hell are you gaming right now? I'm
If you haven't
strong.
noticed, Nelia does not have a single sense when it comes to her own well-being. She will go through anything before she admits that she's not strong enough for it.
The guy in the like, at first I was like, "Hey man, am I gonna die?" And they were like, "Man, I don't know."
That's fucked up.
Well, then later the same guy was like, the same guy was like, "Well, I'm looking at you now, and I don't think you're gonna die." For what it's worth, I'm like, "Oh, thank God."
Huge. Let's go.
But he basically said like we were talking about like video games and shit in there. We were talking about like, oh, I don't know how to like conserve, like I'm so conservative with my money. And then I mentioned like, oh, I'm probably just gonna have to play video games for a few days while I recover. He's like, what games do you play? I'm like, Stardew Valley. He's like, oh, I know all about that. My girlfriend's obsessed with it. And then I was like, yeah, I play Stardew Valley and like a couple like, you know, Asian RPGs. And he, with such seriousness in his voice, said, look me dead in the eye and tell me you play Genshin Impact.
Such a fucking soul read. It's crazy.
I was like, I do play Genshin Impact, you fucking coffee. He's like, my girlfriend got me on that shit, and then I wound up spending $300 in a month.
Holy fuck!
Yeah, because he apparently has like an addictive personality. I do actually think that the ER, the ambulance guy was cute, but like he was also probably a lot younger than me, so doesn't really matter. I did want to like say bye to him when he left, but like he kind of got like shuttled out of the room by all the nurses and shit.
Yeah, he's probably pretty busy.
Yeah, he's probably pretty busy.
Yeah.
And they finally get me in to the ER. I'm like in like a ton of pain, but like, yeah, like I wound up having to wait for a doctor for like 5 hours in the bed, just watching like real like slop on the History Channel with the like the little TV remote they gave me, because like I couldn't really do anything on my phone because they had all the fucking monitors hooked up to me, so I'm just like watching some shit on History Channel about like first it was like a true TV thing that was like, this guy swore to God he found a bunch of gold in this mountain, and then the government didn't believe him or something, and he got really sad about it. And then another thing where it was just a documentary about the making of Jaws. So like neither like super thrilling, but Lamau YTV was stuck on an Avengers marathon. I watched Captain America 1. That's so funny. I mean, at least there's like a shitload of content there.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like mindlessly entertaining. Yeah, finally the doctor sees me and he's like, he sees me at 1 o'clock in the morning and he's so nonchalant. He's like, what you had is called a syncable moment. This is very, very common. I'm like, okay, like, is my like leg gonna explode? Like, you know, she said if the other ER doctor said if I had like a ton of pain in the leg, like maybe it was because my muscle was eating itself. He's like, literally, if you can move your ankle, you are not experiencing that. Like, it would be mind-bending pain.
Oh,
like,
Jesus.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then he's like, yeah, you're pretty much good to go. We're gonna send you home with some Percocets. and just hydrate, put ice on it, keep it elevated. Don't do too much physical activity. And basically, he's like, from now until the rest of your life, if you feel like you're gonna pass out, just lay on the floor, right then and there, because like that's
the worst thing that can happen is you faint and you hit your head on something. Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and apparently, like the reason it works is because obviously, like, the blood is not getting to my brain.
Yeah.
Like, the blood pressure lowers to like a dangerous level and it's not getting any blood to the brain. But if you lay down, then it's getting blood to the brain.
Yeah. It handles both situations where you are going to pass out and when you're like feeling like you're going to pass out. It helps both. It's a good strategy for sure.
Like, this is not the first time I felt very close to passing out. The other time I felt really close to passing out was when it was similar situations where it was like a long traumatic day where I was like dehydrated and tired.
Yeah.
It was right before my fucking colonoscopy. So they like starve you and like dehydrate you beforehand, and then they couldn't find my vein in my arm because they can never find my veins in my arm. They're too small. So they put an IV in my hand and it hurt like hell. And so then the doctor's trying to talk to me and I'm just like, Doc, I'm getting a little bit, it's fading. And they're like, lay down. And then I'm like continuing to try to answer his questions while I'm laying down. And he's like, don't talk. Just don't pass out.
You should, when I passed out, I fell down the stairs. Or you didn't suffer any like serious consequences of that, right? Holy shit. That's dangerous stuff.
Said he almost fell down the stairs.
Oh, Jesus. Shut the fuck up. I gotta read everyone's comments, all right? And then Liara said real to be honest, and I was like, okay, gotta go read that. Shush. I've never passed out. Not once. Like fainted, passed out. I have fallen asleep, obviously.
That's good.
Yes, yeah, it is good. I agree.
It's kind of eye-opening because, like, you know, I'm like, teehee, it's no problem. I'll just walk it off, whatever. But apparently, like, at a certain point, it doesn't matter what I think, my body disagrees. And
no, yeah. You are simply the frontal cortex of your brain. Like, 90% of your body does not give a fuck what you think.
Yeah. So now, every time I get even a little lightheaded, I'm just like, is this it? I'm gonna fucking faint again?
Yo,
like,
Mara,
am I
you.
a fainter?
Hopefully not. That would suck, for real.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And so today I'm sitting in my chair with my leg up and I'm so fucking bored and so fucking want to move and do things that I'm like actually starting to like go a little bit crazy. Like, I don't
you might be the person to be able to get cabin fever the fastest, I think.
It's crazy. I was supposed to go do a thing tonight and I'm fucking can't go. And
yeah, because you got run over by a car. Like, come on.
Not even a big deal.
Yes, it is. Shut the fuck up.
You know what I literally thought as the car was running over me was like, well, I've had my foot stepped on twice before by fully grown bulls, so a car probably can't be any worse. And I was fine after that. I walked it off after that, so I'm sure I can walk off a car.
No. Yes. Nilia's like, I almost died real, but also I don't give a fuck.
A bull, yeah. I used to, when I was a kid, I used to volunteer at a friend's farm, and they had bulls. There was a couple times where I would just be like petting the bull and then it would take one step forward onto my foot and just pin me there for like however long the bull felt like staying in that spot. I guess basically, luckily I was wearing thick shoes.
Mm-hmm. You ran over a cat as a teen and fell off a bike and slid 10 feet. What the fuck? Bettabees, how are you alive?
Was the cat okay? I bet it was not.
The power of the 90s? I doubt that. It's the power of being young, but got up and fucked off immediately. Yeah, it probably went to go lick its literal wounds.
Well, thank God. Everything worked out.
Nilia said she's okay, but bored.
I mean, it's painful.
Yeah.
For sure still. Like, it feels like there's occasionally just needles stabbing into my knee.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm hanging in there.
You're hanging in there.
I've been limping around.
Nelia, if you get bored, let me know. I'm gonna be on vacation. I got nothing but time coming up.
Damn. It's weird because like I feel like most of the time I don't do much else but sit at my computer anyway.
Yeah.
But turns out
No, it's literally, I think for you, as soon as you are required to not move, that's when it becomes a problem.
yes.
Yeah.
Like I want to leave the house
Yeah.
at least once a day.
You want to be
And
able
when
to
I
get up
can't-
and do various things. You know, these are all things you wish to do.
Sorry, those were needles I was stabbing into your knee. I'll stop. Well, that was pretty rude of you, but
Yeah, that's pretty rude. Were you the one
Thanks
putting
for
fucking
apologizing.
razor blades in my throat the last couple of days too? You want to have your leg elevated though? No? Yeah, of course. But like, it doesn't have to, you know, it just has to be elevated. It doesn't have to be like elevated above your head, I'm pretty sure.
no, I'm just like kind of resting it against the wall.
Yeah, that's probably fine. For like half a year. God damn.
That sucks ass.
That does suck ass. I've never been majorly hurt a single time in my life.
You know, I feel like such an idiot about it in hindsight. Like, man,
I can
there
fix
were
that
so
for
many-
you? What? It's just...
I just, you know, like, why did I fucking try to stop the car? Why did I just sit there when the car rolled me over?
I don't know, Nelia. See, you have, I don't know where you get it from. You are like unbelievably courageous. It's insane. I don't get it. The reason I don't get hurt is because I'm such a fucking coward. I don't allow myself to be in situations I could get hurt. I'm such a baby.
I think I'm just fucking maybe stupid.
I don't,
I don't know.
I know
I
for
don't
a
know.
fact you are not stupid.
I don't know. I don't really know what it is. I guess I'm kind of just like, it'll just work. It'll probably work out. And if it doesn't, well, hopefully I'll just die quick.
That's what the fuck.
So I don't have to think about it too hard.
Real, not real. Do not be thinking like that. Keep yourself safe. Self-preservation is not one of them. It's one of mine. Get it twisted. Self-preservation is absolutely one of my expertises.
The thing that some of our friends are making fun of me for is that apparently, and I've never noticed this about myself until it was pointed out a couple times, when I take injuries, I make no noise. Like, an ER nurse watched me basically like get my entire, like the flesh of my entire hand stuck in like a tent that was coming down on it. And I just pulled it out with no noise. And she was like, why the fuck didn't you scream? And now, like, Adam was like, did you make a single noise when the car ran you over? And I was thinking about it. I'm like, nope, absolutely not. I made not a fucking peep.
Damn.
I literally.
You're built different. Holy shit.
I don't know. Like, I feel like this feels like I'm bragging, but I think I might, like, I'm not, because I feel like it might be built different. I'm built worse. Like,
Yeah. I mean, yeah. The reason we scream when we get hurt is so that if there's anyone nearby, they can come help, you know? That's so screaming's like a good thing for the most part, but
I really think just as it happened, as like the thing that went through my mind was like basically like beans. Well,
what a vast understatement of whatever the fuck's going on.
Psychopathic tendencies? Is that psychopathic?
No, it's not.
Okay. I'm very empathetic.
She is. Maybe too much so. It's like
maybe too much.
You're too empathetic, but not empathetic to your own pain.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Oh man. I'm just glad you're okay. Obviously.
Well, thank you so much.
Here's what happened with me. I hear about this, right? And then I'm in, and then I was like, oh, I can't wait to hear about Nilia like back later. And then I don't hear anything. I go to bed, and as I'm like drifting off to sleep, my brain's like, yeah, but what about Nilia? So I'm like, I fucking sit back up, get my phone, and open up Discord, read through everything Nilia sent, which luckily there was something then, and then went back to sleep.
Well, because I was playing, so I literally, because Adam was asking too. So I called Adam to let him know what happened, and then I called my mom to let her know what happened, and I was like jovial and laughing in the car. That was when I was in the parking lot of Walmart. Like, all right, well, that was a silly mistake I made, but like, I'm gonna be home.
See, that's what I'm saying. You silly mistake.
Then I went home and I passed out, and then they took me in the ambulance with no phone. Like, someone had to drive my phone down to me, so I couldn't even tell anyone what was going on. And I felt really bad because I told Adam, yeah, I'll go explain what happened in the Discord in a second. Fuck, 2 hours later, because I had a syncable moment. I had a fainting.
Yeah, things went crazy. Holy. Well,
I remember when I passed out at the bus stop and I twisted my ankle. My biggest worry was how tricky that was going to make walking home. Dude, I feel that a lot. I kept saying sorry to people, and they were like, why are you apologizing?
Yeah!
Because this is fucking annoying.
What
this
the
must
fuck?
be so annoying.
Nilia! Oh, literally, what the fuck? You're like, yeah, I could get rid of a car. Oh, but I don't want to trouble anyone with the fact that I got run over by a car. They might find it annoying. Like, what the fuck? Your priorities are wrong.
Some of the guys couldn't figure out how to get the stretcher in and out of the house, that I was like, man, I'm fucking sorry. Like, I could have picked a better spot to pass out.
No, you couldn't!
We hate feeling like a burden, for real. Exactly.
Look, if you are in the middle of a medical crisis, you are not being a burden. You are in need of attention, right then and there. You can worry about being a burden later. Your job in that moment is to just make it as easy as possible for people to help you. What if it's not really a crisis? You're not allowed to figure that out. If it's a minor thing, no. Those ER bills going to be rough? I don't know, Nilia, are those ER bills going to be rough?
Well, we're going to hope to Christ that Medicaid is coming through on all of that. We'll see.
I mean, Mass's Medicaid is pretty good.
Mass's Medicaid is the best in the country, and
yeah.
I think it's going to cover it all.
Yeah, it should.
I think.
That's my hope. That's why I wasn't worried. It's not aware Medicaid. Guess what, baby? I just got a letter saying my Medicaid was getting renewed.
Yay!
So those motherfuckers can't do shit to it. At least for a year.
Yeah, that's basically where I'm at. It's well, I'm glad this happened now.
Yeah, for real.
If it was going to happen at all. But, yeah, I think... mine got renewed recently, so I should be good for a bit.
And she's not kidding. Massachusetts Medicare is fucking crazy good compared to other places.
Most of the time, at most, you pay $20 a month, and I don't pay any a month because I'm under the poverty line. Yeah, same. I don't pay nothing a month because I'm poor as fuck. And then, because it's funny, because they asked me how much I make, and I'm like, I make just enough to pay my student loans, and they were like, yeah, okay, you can pay zero. And I was like, okay. Yeah. Sick. Yeah, no. Liara, look, the East Coast has some things going for it. For real. I just moved my leg in a way that hurt real bad.
Yeah, we heard it. For some reason, you made a noise then, but not when you were run over by a car.
You heard me make that noise?
Yeah.
I did a little raptor screech.
Then you would have to be in Mass. Mass is really nice. As long as you're not in the literal Boston area.
I like the Boston area is fine. Not
for living.
It's expensive to live in.
Yeah.
100%. It is a great place to live other than if you can afford it.
Yeah, for sure.
It's got really good clean public transit. It's got a lot of activities.
It's pretty walkable because it was made up 200 years ago.
Yep, that's true. It's very walkable.
If you have to drive anywhere, you might as well have lived literally anywhere else. Yeah, Venome's got it.
Yeah, now Boston fucking sucks. Driving in Boston is garbage. Okay, don't drive in Boston. Never drive in Boston. If you're willing to walk in Boston and take the train in Boston, Boston is great. Never drive.
Now, the areas around Boston that are more drivable, much better places to live if you plan on driving. And then obviously, Rhode Island, not Mass. We don't have the same level as Mass does for a lot of things. It's also because we pay like less for our taxes, but we still have pretty good Medicare. We still have decent public like infrastructure going on here. And we do have the worst roads in America, but you can ignore that, I'm sure.
It is confusing.
It is the most confusing roads in America.
It's a lot of one-way streets and weird little intersections and like, where the fuck are you allowed to park here? And everyone's blaring their horn at each other because no one else knows either.
Mass is just super left. Yes. Come on.
Very, very left. Very, very left.
Very, very left. You missed a left turn in Boston once? Oh, that must have been like a half an hour mistake.
I remember going to visit my sister who lives in Somerville, and Google was like, okay, here's where she lives, and now just park here and walk.
Walk 8 miles. It's faster.
my literal fucking GPS said, park here and walk, because to get to her was such a series of one-way streets that I basically just like navigated by ear until randomly I happened to be going the right way on the street. Man,
it is weird. Like, I don't like Boston. Every time I go to Boston, I have a miserable time, but it is ostensibly like a New England city. Like, everything about it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I can't deny that part of it. It does fucking suck to drive around though. Oh my lord.
Dude, I want to go. I'm itching, and now my leg fucking hurts.
Yeah, maybe not soon. Just wait till fall. The best time to visit New England is fall. It's like not even.
Well, yes, you come to New England in fall.
Yeah.
But I want to go to Salem, and you don't want to visit Salem in the fall because
why?
It's the crowds for for October and for like Halloween are so unbelievable that it spills over into people coming into all months in fall, and it's like apparently miserable. Have I been to U-Burger? I don't think so. I also don't live in Boston. I live in the western part of Massachusetts.
Yeah, and I live in Rhode Island. We're basically as far as we could be from each other, despite being like literally neighboring states.
Yeah.
At home until I don't know. Well, Liar, let me just tell you, if you need a place to go, New England, we'll keep you for sure. We got like we're a nice community of states, despite hating each other for the most part.
We could cut out.
What?
We could cut out parts of New Hampshire.
Yeah, for sure. But Rhode Island is just a glorified county. Come over here and say that to our face. See how long you last.
Is this the place that Jerma and Stir went to? I mean, Jerma comes from Boston.
Yeah. Jerma's a Boston boy.
Oh, it's a U-Burger. U-Burger is what you're talking about.
I've never heard of it. And Nilia's a vegetarian.
That is so fair. Apparently they might be closed now.
Bostonite, as they say. That's literally what they're called. Bostonites. Yeah. Thinking, man. Yeah, if you want to visit New England for any reason, fall's the best time. Literally, it's beautiful. Like New England during fall is like the best.
It's
Winter's
pretty
too
good.
cold. You would have to be an idiot to want to come to New England during the winter. I'm
Yes.
calling out Dust. Why would you choose the winter? Spring's good, but it's always like a crapshoot when things start flowering over here. I feel because of just how weird
Muddy.
winter gets.
It's muddy here in the
Yeah,
winter.
it's muddy.
Or in the spring. Early spring.
Okay, if you like the cold, New England winters are very like
Hey,
white.
do you want 6 months of winter? Because then you can come here
Yeah,
and you'll
true.
love it.
That's true. We have very white winters too. I do love the way New England looks during the winter. It is a lot of snow.
Can I get recipes from you? I think cutting red meat would be the easiest way to get healthier for me, and I need more greens. There's not many meals that I cook from scratch, I'm ashamed to say. Here's one meal. You can get a lot of things with black beans at Taco Bell.
Oh hell
And those are
yeah.
pretty-
Buddy. And it was so nice and pretty. Yeah. I don't know what it is about East Coast. I mean, that's around us. That's like very close to us, the Canadian East Coast. And it really is just, it's very pretty. I love fall here. Which is why I want summer to be over already. Stupid ass season.
Dude, why do I still have ants on my desk? I cleaned it off with like Windex and everything. There's no food on here. Why do they keep coming on my damn desk?
I don't know, man.
Lost my fish because I was getting rid of the ant.
That's fine. But yeah, no. The thing is, you can make plans to do a lot of things in New England if you want, because it's like an area with a lot of things you could do, right?
Yeah.
Or you could be like Dustin, just go to 2 major cities.
What you mean? You say just? I drove him to 2
I
major
know,
cities in the course
I
of a week and a half. That's a lot.
It is a lot. It is a lot. But 80 kilometers away from Maine. You're the
Hell yeah.
I see. Yeah, no, there's a lot of things I could recommend. I've been to I've been to basically everywhere in New England, I feel. Is there an East Coast high speed rail?
No.
Lamau. Fucking killed me, man. How good would that be? There's so much we could use high speed rail for, man. Oh my God.
It would be fantastic.
We have New York and Boston, like right there. A high speed rail just there would be so big.
You can kind of like, I've looked at it before. You can like kind of get there with trains. Like
you can get there with trains, yeah, but not any high speed ones.
No, it would be awesome if there was just like a like at least Trans Massachusetts, and like I'm thinking about myself only.
Yeah.
I want there to be...
I mean, if there was like anything that could connect you to the outside world, that'd be very good for us. Trans rights, true. For me, yeah. Honestly, I love trains. The problem is like they're very expensive and also slow up here.
That's true.
Or down here for you, up here for some of these other people. Couldn't be me. I mean, the transportation in New York City is pretty good. It's not bad.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's stinky.
It's no Boston.
It's no Boston.
It's no Colorado.
No, it fucking sucks.
No, it fucking sucks. Some of the best transportation I've ever had to deal with is Denver Airport, which has its own underground rail system because its airport's so fucking big. I'm sure all the big airports have that, but this one in particular is very nice. Public transportation was pretty good. It's fine. It's like literally workable. Everything's like 50 years old. That's not that old, but it should be updated. Car than public transportation though? Yeah, but I hate cars. That's the thing. I like public transportation. I hate cars.
I
Skill
like
issue.
to
Driving
be
is fun
able
as
to
fuck.
have.
I disagree by a lot. But
I
that's,
like to have the opportunity to not have to haul my car everywhere I go, for sure.
yeah. Back when I was in, I know, well, I love talking about my college time. But in college, I had part of the tuition was a bus pass that was valid throughout all of Colorado. Um, so I never needed to pay for it or for anything bus wise. I just whenever I needed to go somewhere, boom, done, right? And it was so nice to just be able to go places without ever having to worry about like gas, money, like, oh, but like, what if the roads are bad? Oh, well, the buses are still on schedule, so just go to the bus stop, right? They'll handle it.
It's so true.
It was so nice, man. It was such a like a fucking system shock the first time I used the public transportation in Boulder. I was like, why doesn't everywhere have something like this? It had a bus like lane so that it didn't interrupt regular traffic. Fuck
I like
it.
how you said it was such a system shock.
Yeah, like the video game.
Like the video game system shock.
Yeah, like the video game system shock. The airport didn't pass the last ballot. Stupid. Delivering in the morning / afternoon.
It sucks so bad to get every time I go down to New York, it makes me so mad because I either have to drive basically through the city and pay like $70 worth of tolls to get in, or since I'm going to Long Island, I could take the ferry, but the one ferry ticket is to put my car on it is like $75. Just and like that's one way. So every time I go down there, I'm basically like either option I'm going to be spending like an extra $100-ish on like getting to Long Island.
Yeah, no, it's egregious in New York.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a bunch of congestion fees and stuff. Like they really don't want people driving there.
Which makes sense.
Yeah.
Since it sucks traveling 2 hours just for work. Yep. Public transportation. Everyone wishes to improve public transportation, and then they're like, okay, it would increase your taxes by like $50, and then all of a sudden, no one wants it anymore.
I know. I want it though. I think most people here do want it, but maybe I'm
so I can drive. Benefies, you're the problem. Everyone's thinking like you. Or too many people are thinking like you, rather. It really sucks for me because like the only transportation I have access to is bus, right?
Mm-hmm.
I could take a bus to a train and then take a train to somewhere else, but that's like a 3-hour to 4-hour journey at that point. It's
Yeah, we have like no bus transportation around here.
Yeah. Well, I'm in like a major town, so and I'm on a major road.
I see.
Yeah. So plenty of buses come down here. I blame all the Ubers, honestly. Oh yeah, no, the Ubers is part of the issue for sure. What did I do? You didn't do anything, Liara. You do what you need to do, but Uber, like that system of car transport, has made it so people don't think as much as fucking public transportation and all that other stuff. It's I never liked Uber, but that's just because I'm like a real piece of shit. Well, no, it's because the company's a real piece of shit. Betebe's for me is green.
Betebe's green for me.
Aha!
I think you may be colorblind. I have horrible news.
No. Betebe's doesn't have a set color, so it changes for every person.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's like a grayish, tealish blue.
Yup, yup, yup. We need to because it saves gas and our online time isn't counted if I don't have a passenger or on the way to get someone.
To be that way.
Yeah.
Sucks about the way that it is.
Yeah, like what you're talking about is like fucking I don't like Uber. I'm glad it's helping you get money, Liara, but I hate the fucking company. I'm sure you hate the fucking company. That's like me and Amazon. Back on Monday, let's go! We love to hear it.
Yay. Congratulations.
Yeah, he got a new car, and then it immediately got fucking hit and run.
Huh.
Like, what was it? The day after you got it? It was crazy. It was 2 months. Oh, 2 months. No. I heckin' love New York drivers. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. But I'm glad you're getting your car back. You were very excited for it. I'm really glad you're getting it back. For real, for real.
Yeah, I've heard the same thing. One of my clients literally does DoorDash and says she makes a shitload of money on it. Because she lives in a major city that has colleges in it. And she's like, it just kind of you just kind of can earn money like whenever you feel like it. Like you can make your own hours and time. Which is pretty good. That's a pretty good thing.
Origin. Yes, Tomato. What's up? I lost my 50-50. On what? Got E1 Fushan. I hate to tell you, that's exactly who I lost my 50-50 to as well. Did anyone win their 50-50 for Saber? Like, actually?
I didn't pull for her.
Oh.
I pulled for Finon.
Me. Damn you. Didn't Sin? Yeah, Sin did as well. I pulled for Saber and I lost the 50-50. And since I'm not playing the game, I don't have enough pulls to make up for that. So I guess I'm just never getting Saber. Not like I'm going to be playing this next week anyway. How long does... Oh, wait, no. Doesn't that fucking thing last forever? Like 3 patches or something? It's like a month. Yeah. All right, never mind. Maybe I'll get enough time. It's so lucrative. I wonder how lucrative it is around Boulder's campus since it's so like hostile to cars. In that case, there's probably people doing it on bike, right? Yeah. Nelia, are you still there?
Here, yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure you didn't pass out.
No, fuck. Dude, if I passed out... If I was going to pass out, I would at least be able to stammer, I'm passing out.
Oh, okay.
And then you would just hear an immense noise from the mic as I fucking probably fell and hit everything on the table next to me to the ground. And that would be cool.
Probably doing deliveries on longboards. I don't know if those are still in. Well, Liara, if you ever want like a beautiful area with clean air and wonderful vistas and things to do, while also being around the current price you're paying for everything, Boulder. It's like one of my favorite places on earth. What are these things to do? Oh, baby, let me tell you, I don't know because I never did any of them.
God.
I do enjoy clean air. Oh, Liara, it's so nice. Okay, I did climb the Iron Heads a couple times, and like that's beautiful, obviously. But like the other things, the San Diego Padres there. Liara, the San Diego Padres are wherever you are. Boulder, Colorado, or Boulder, Colorado. Yeah, it's a college town, and by college town, I more mean like a college city, but you know, it is a college town.
I mean, yeah, I would probably describe it as a city, seeing as how it's the capital, right?
No, wait.
It's not.
No, I don't.
Is it?
No. No.
Capital of Colorado.
No, that's Denver. That's Denver.
Fuck. They sound the same to me.
Denver's a great city, by the way. And Colorado Springs, and I have friends in Aurora. That would be sick. Kind of sick. Oh, yeah. Someone I was friends with in college was from Colorado Springs. Oh, fuck, man. I'm not going to say it's funny because it's not funny, but it is funny just like how nice it was there. Like, it's such a picturesque, like, place all year round. I mean, you could just like look it up. It's fucking beautiful there. It's good here too, but during the fall. I haven't been to the West Coast. The furthest west I've been is Las Vegas.
There's some very pretty vistas in New England.
There are, yes. Oh, because of the view at the ballpark? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Now, those are the mountains that you would be right under in Boulder. Like, you would feel right next to them. It's something else. I'm gonna be honest.
Vegas is dope. Vegas is a hellhole back to back.
Yeah, it's basically that.
I want to go to Vegas once.
No, you don't. I've been there. It's
I know you've been there. I wanted to go for that, and now I'm like, man, I feel like, but I wouldn't do anything. Like all of the activities that one does in Vegas are things that don't really interest me.
Now, see, if I was ever to go to Boulder, that would be a fun one for you to go to. I feel like you would fucking love that.
Me, probably. Yeah. I mean, I like anything, unfortunately.
I know that, like, but specifically, like, it feels it's very much more in tune with nature than a lot of places, even here in Rhode Island and like New England. It has what? I know you're not pretty in nature. Like, you're pretty in tune with nature over there, but
out here, yeah, we got it down pretty good. I wasn't about to go to like a hippie, like my thing that I was gonna go to tonight was some fucking hippie ass like thing in the fucking woods. And that's just like a thing we got over here.
Mm. But yeah, no, Vegas is interesting to see once. I've seen it a couple times. I'm trying to think of other places that are like I've been to that I'm like, yeah, I'd go there again. And there's not a whole lot, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, Nilia Witchy Bitch? Yes. That would be an accurate way to describe Nilia. But do you agree?
Yeah, I guess so.
What do you mean you guess so?
I don't like being clocked so hard. Yeah, it was for the full moon, okay? It was a full moon, like bonfire. And I'm sad I can't go.
Yeah, that is disappointing.
It is disappointing. I was looking forward to it.
Nilia is more into the real magic than the fake shit.
Yeah, I mean, you can like the thing with tarot reading that's crazy is you can just do it yourself because it's like it's not like very intuitive. It's the cards kind of have more or less specific meanings that you can just kind of read. Like if you pull a certain set of cards, you could just look up what those three cards mean.
Me when I pull reverse death, reverse hangman, reverse tower. Ah, fuck.
Well, those would probably all be good things because reverse changes their meaning.
Yeah.
So it would actually just those exact three things would kind of just mean, hey, everything's gonna stay pretty much the same, and it's just gonna be chill. Because like the tower means like a sudden end to something. Death also means like the end of something. What was the last one you said? Hanged man. Oh, hanged man is like just kind of like life happening to you passively without really a care in the world. So like I don't even
so nothing but nothing would be happening, but it'd be very active.
Yeah, exactly. A very active nothing.
That's actually kind of scary.
That is actually kind of a little bit upsetting. Yeah, death just means I think like an end.
Yeah, it's like an end to something.
And the tower is like a violent end to something and change. Yeah.
What would mean that my kitchen burns down? That sounds like a tower for sure. Yeah.
What would mean that? I don't know.
I think it's like, tower, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know. I know the major arcana. I don't.
That is the major arcana.
Yeah, I know, but like there might be something in the minor arcana that's
closer.
Like,
yeah, true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's actually four of cups.
Man. Maybe. Cups represents like emotion.
Isaac player into tarot reading pipeline. True. Burn kitchen is so 8 of swords. Also correct. I'm surprised Ed hasn't done anything with the minor arcana.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's just too many.
It might. Oh yeah, that stopped Ed before. Jesus.
That's true. That's true.
Marginally improved my life, and for that deck, I was like, nah. No, you haven't, Liara. No, you fucking haven't. You're such a liar. Get the fuck out of here.
I think a lot of artists will put out tarot decks as just like a cool little way to expose their art.
Yeah.
And I think those are cool. Like I bought one for an artist, just randomly found an oracle deck for an artist I really, really like in my local bookstore.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck yeah, hell yeah, I'll pick that up. It's just a lot of really pretty art from this person.
I see.
Called Woodland Wardens by Jessica Rue.
Do you have it with you on you, or do you just remember that?
It's like next to me. All the shit I own basically is in like a 10-foot circumference around me because I don't have any space.
That's fair. Dozens of times a day. Only one a day needs to succeed for you to judge me. Yeah. Do you know how many things I buy a day?
Probably not a lot.
Oh, come on. Yeah, obviously. You'd be lucky to find if I buy a single thing every month.
I had the...
What?
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I had the thought, I don't know what it is, but I feel like I deserve to buy myself a present for hitting myself with a car.
No.
And like...
I need to reward myself for this.
Well, it's more like you did it, Slugger. You lived.
I mean, that's true. I can see that.
My friend did some witchy stuff the other day and got a response from the Hindu goddess of destruction and femme protection.
Okay, well, they're lying to you. Those things aren't real.
Well, I'm not gonna insult Hinduism, but
I will.
I think that's sick. I think that's very cool.
I reward myself all the time. That's true. You do. Some would say too much, but it is your own money, so.
I couldn't think of anything. There's like one thing I really want, but it's $75.
What
And
is
that's a
it,
little
Nilia?
bit too expensive. An Eata bag that
What the
looks
hell's
like
that?
Baphomet. Here I'll show you the link.
Yeah.
Etsy.com. Where is my favorites? It might be far back in these favorites. All of my Etsy favorites are just like pewter shaped fucking crow skull like, or crow skull shaped pewter pendant, and like, oh, the fucking sigil of Lilith pendant. Oh, here's this one little fucking crocheted mushroom guy that's wicked cute. Hold on.
Oh.
I'll find it. Here it is.
Okay, here we go. Let me see it. I'm so ready.
An Eata bag is like a little bag. It's like the one that has like the plastic window so that you can put pins and little things in it.
Mm.
That's just like not gonna embed, huh?
It's fine. I opened it.
It's cute.
109 SGD.
I don't know what. I mean, I don't know why it's showing you that currency because it's from the US.
I don't know either. I think it just assumes I'm in a different. Show us? You don't get to see it. Get owned. Well,
Show us? I mean, no, I can show them. Look. It's a cute bag, okay? And I have a lot of pins that I don't know what to do with.
Nilia, can I talk about the name of the shop?
Okay.
The Prickety Witch Shop.
Yeah.
I can't think of like a stronger four-word combination that I would associate with you, I think, ever.
That's fucked up, actually. I'm not a pickety witch.
Damn. Unfortunate.
Wow, that was a long motherfucking link, huh?
Yeah.
Sorry, I just like destroyed your chat.
That's fine.
That's so fucking cute. You need it. It's $75.
$75. Hey, chat. Just a reminder that all money given to the refund link until the price of the model has been paid for goes straight to Nilia. Just a reminder, $75 for one bag. I could send it to Nilia this very second. It's okay, defund. Are you finally becoming a VTuber? Nope. But the ball has been put in the machine to get it started. Right, Nilia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Cheer 750,000.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
buddy.
So Origin can get half of it.
No, cheers are exact amounts.
Oh, they are? Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Yeah, the user pays for that. I think what is it, 15% or something? I don't know. Did it go through? Liara, stop lying. You know it didn't. Because you didn't actually cheer. Cut when the bits get bought. Yep. 40% goes to Twitch. Fucked up.
Fucked up.
1 bit, 100 bits is $1.40. I think you get better discounts if you buy more, though, right? I don't know how Twitch works, man. I'm just a streamer.
Same. Except I'm not really a streamer.
You're an affiliate, right?
Technically speaking, I am an affiliate.
Yeah.
Unless they like started taking that shit away. 'Cause I haven't
No,
streamed
man,
in
they
over
didn't
a
take it
year.
away from me, so I don't know
That's
why they
so
would take it away
funny.
from you. You buy 25,000 bits, you get a 12% discount. Yo, huge. Cheer 100,000. Feel free to donate that much. That's like pennies, right? So that would be what, $1,000?
Damn.
That would you'd get a whole lot of things from goals, that's for damn sure. From the sub? You always get your money's worth from the sub. It's $308 to buy on our end. So you pay $308, I get $250. Man, I don't know.
It's confusing.
It's confusing. Stare, by the way. I'm gonna go put in every freaking goals thing. Defund Brandon Isaac? No, Liara. We're not in a goal season right now. You can only pick one. One. What the fuck? Yeah, that's why the actual goals is so important. Should have paid attention in class. You would have known this. They should donate it directly, to be honest. But I'm not allowed to say that because Twitch will get mad at me. Goals should be 24/7? No.
No.
Can you explain the end of goal season and problem solving card text? Oh my god. Sure. It'd be at the end of the card, all right? It'd be after one turn. Destroy this card. And if this card is still in your graveyard by the end of 3 turns, of your turns, place this card back into the spell and trap zone. There you go.
What you just said was fucking gibberish to me.
No, that was problem solving card text.
Okay, that's gibberish to me.
That's...
I don't know what you just said.
Who is getting the other turns in this situation? You! The game will be over in less than 3 turns? Yeah. Well, that effect is worthless, right? But the card itself is still good for the player, because that's when I get money. Tomato Curry has made me explain everything about goals and problem-solving card text, by the way. In case you're wondering why.
Fucking funny.
It's a good thing I play maybe a little bit too much Yu-Gi-Oh!
Arguably.
I'm gonna go. I'm so unbelieving. I'm gonna go dish up dinner. All right, have a good dinner. Persona 5, the Phantom X skill terms. Yeah, I can. So it's something that activates. Competed in a WQC today. Ooh. And met Luke Von Karma. Cool. Okay, so
all those words were also gibberish to me.
That is a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, and LVC is Luke Von Karma, a Yu-Gi-Oh content creator.
I see.
In crossword hint form. No, I don't think I can. So in Persona terms, it's literally just at the start of your first turn, like start of battle, a buff is put on you, the Persona user. All right, it lasts 1 turn, and during that turn, you get like double buffs, and then it reapplies itself every 3 turns. 3 of your turns. I think that game also. We're explaining like the goal seasons or something. I don't fucking know.
You don't know?
I think that's what I'm explaining. I think that's it. Yu-Gi-Oh poster, shake my head, shake my head. What's wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh?
A lot. You know what's wrong more than almost anyone.
True. Master Duel is in like one of the worst spots it's ever been in too. It's so funny.
Awesome.
Yeah. So cool. I only ever hear you complain about it. Yeah, that's fair. There are times I'm not complaining about it, but there's a lot of complaining about it.
That's because he actively hates it.
That's true. But
and yet,
Master Duel is such a fucking good online client. It's not my fault. All I'm saying is let me be in charge of the ban list. It would make the game so much better.
Do you really think you could be trusted with that?
Yeah. I can be trusted with it. In fact, a lot of the bans I would recommend are being executed right now in the TCG. So clearly other people think like me. Origin banning all the cards he doesn't use. Not every card I don't use is bullshit. There's a lot of cards that I don't use on purpose that are actually bullshit. Duel doesn't care about TCG. True. I'm 100% trustable. Here, I'll prove it right now. The first thing I would do is ban Appaloosa. Bow of the Goddess. Done. Everyone cheers.
Is this good?
Yeah.
I'm assuming so.
The real problem with the current deck that just came out is that it makes Appaloosa very easily, and it's an extremely strong piece of an end board.
I see.
Actually, OCG actually just banned Appo. It should be banned. Like straight up, it should be banned. Okay, and then I would hit him with the real right hook and ban Maxi. Boom. Change the game forever. Fuck it. Fuck that card. I hate it. And then I would get all the other bullshit that needs to go. I'd probably get rid of like a bunch of FTK enablers, bunch of the boring ass generic boss monsters that just set up a negate. And I'd also get rid of like a bunch of floodgates. I know, I'm so based. Stun would no longer be a viable strategy. I'd ban Runic Fountain and then put all the other cards to 3 just to fuck with male protagonists. I did see that Paradise Smasher was banned. Yeah. Basically, I know what's wrong with Yu-Gi-Oh! The problem is that people are so fucking boring. And they'll just make the same couple of monsters as their like end board pieces. When instead, they should be making a bunch of really funny monsters instead, like Paradise Smasher. That's a funny card.
Don't. I believe you.
I don't know what it looks like, actually. Let me see. Okay, but the effect is not very funny. Well, yeah. Wow, that's bullshit.
Hmm?
I said, wow, that's bullshit.
No, I mean, what's bullshit?
The card.
Oh.
It's like, by the way, you can't activate monster effects. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's kind of fucked up. It's a floodgate. It's a floodgate. Why do they keep printing that? We should have more cards that are like more interesting to fight against than just, by the way, you can't play. You know what I mean, Nelia?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, right?
Yeah. I mean, the best, like, they're cheesy cards, right? They're cheesy. Okay.
Yeah. It's like the Arcana Force. Yeah. Do you know this entire deck, its whole purpose is to just skip your fucking turn and then kill
That's so
you?
funny.
It's so stupid. Ugh. They really, the Yu-Gi-Oh designers they're on something, man. For real, for real.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They've decided that the thing that people actually want to play is the ones where you get to basically just insult your opponent.
Yeah, actually, that's exactly right.
They might be onto something.
They're onto something, but it's nothing good. Anyway,
You get owned by Max C.
No,
you just
that's pure pain.
And you go, well, I want to inflict the same pain on others.
No, I don't actually. I'm like, I'm never gonna use this shit. I don't want to see it. They just limited anti-spell. Yerp. It's crazy. Let's not talking about Yu-Gi-Oh. We need something Nilia can talk about.
What the hell do I do in my life?
I mean, you get run over by a car, I guess.
My car.
Yeah, your car. Very specifically.
My
We skipped
my
Pokemon
specific
talk
car.
today? Oh, we did.
Oh no.
What? Oh, come on, Nilia.
I like can talk about Pokemon, but
Yeah?
it's basically like, remember Pikachu? Like it's
She should
like,
start playing
it's
P5X
very-
so we can talk about P5X. No. There's not really much to talk about in P5X anyway. Right now.
like, I'm not quite a Gen 1er. Obviously, most of my favorites are not from Gen 1, but that is just undeniably where the most of my knowledge is going to come from because it was when I was a fucking child.
Yeah. And it's been around since then.
Yes, exactly.
I'm trying to talk about UA's tractor. Why? I know why. It's very large. But there's nothing wrong with having an extremely large tractor when you have to plow an extremely large plot of land. But it was like Pokemon show talk. I didn't really watch a lot of the Pokemon show. What about you, Nilia? The anime.
I watched the anime when I was a kid. The first season. Like the first arc or whatever.
Yeah.
And then I watched the Orange Island arc, which was like the second season. And then I can't really remember, but I don't really think I watched much else beyond that. I was like obsessed with the anime when I was a little kid.
Yeah. I saw a little bit of it. I think I've seen more of the newest series than I did the original at this point.
That makes sense for you.
Shut the fuck up.
You like it, I think.
Yeah,
You
that was
liked
good.
it.
I haven't watched it recently because I've been Not busy. I guess no, actually, because I've been busy. I used to watch it in the period of time that I am streaming in now. Like right after Kate finished.
That's fair.
Watched the first few seasons while playing CS:GO 1.6 and Flash Isaac during a summer break. It's fine. The new stuff is good. It's really good. I love the animation in the first couple episodes. Everyone watched the movies? Yep. First, second,
Yep.
third, I think.
Yup. Well, I definitely watched the first, and it was a big deal.
Yeah, it was a big deal.
Got that stupid Mew card.
You're
That I wish I knew where that Mew card went.
same. Oh well. And then the second one with Lugia.
Yup. Was
You're
there Entei in that one?
that was the third movie.
Oh, I definitely did watch that. I think probably not in like, I don't even know if that was a theater release. But
I think it was.
once they stopped being theatrical releases, I did not watch them anymore. And also probably grew out of them a little bit.
Entei, an unknown movie? Yep. So it was the Mewtwo movie, Lugia movie, so that's Pokemon 2000, and then the third movie, which is the
Yeah, I
Entei.
definitely watched all those.
Yeah, me too. Those are the only ones I watched though.
Yeah, exactly. I think I might have like caught like, I don't even know how, but definitely like here and there throughout my life I've caught like snippets of later Pokemon movies.
Yeah.
And I'm like trying to even think like, how did I come across those? Like they must have been airing on television somewhere where I was watching them, but fucking where?
I don't know.
I don't know.
See, I know the Lugia movie, but the only Pokemon I can remember other than Lugia being in it is Slowking. I remember the mini movie that plays before the 2000 movie a lot better than I remember the 2000 movie.
Cartoon Network aired them constantly, then it was probably that. I probably was watching like Cartoon Network when I was like 14 or something like that, and was just like catching these little strays of
Lugia was all the other birds, right? I don't know if they showed up. I literally can't remember. I'm sorry. The collector guy in his flying castle. I don't remember. I know the Entei movie because I've seen it a lot.
Entei movie where he talks, right?
Yeah, he talks because he's not actually Entei. It's like unknown creating an illusory, but not really an illusion Entei that uses what, like the soul of her father or something, or like the approximate soul of his father. It's a whole thing.
That's pretty funny to put in a Pokemon movie.
Yeah, I know, right?
I didn't know. I just remember Entei. And I think as a kid, I just was like, I like confused him with like Aslan from like Chronicles of Narnia. I'm like, that's Aslan. The Entei.
Yeah, no. Like the lady, the young girl, she makes a wish on the unknown, who grant it by making Entei her father. And like giving her like this own magic castle that she lived in. And like
people act like Pokemon Company has only been freaks recently, but they've been kind of freaks the whole time.
Oh, you have no idea. They were absolutely freaks in that movie.
Like there was never a point. There was never a point where there was like a strict kind of like ontological difference between like a Pokemon and a person. They kind of just let them be whatever.
Yeah. There's that one with the night guy and Lucario. Yes, but I've never seen it. Straight up. Are we talking about Daddy Entei? We're talking about the Entei from the third Pokemon movie.
We are, Liara. I believe we must be talking about Daddy Entei.
Oh, and then they kidnap Ash's mom, hypnotize her to believe she's the little girl's mom so that she has a completed family again. No idea why she didn't just have the unknown also make a mom, but whatever.
She only had one wish,
I guess.
Also, like an Entei, like you can have a lion dad, but once you have like a lion mom, like no one in the family has opposable thumbs, and that's just not gonna work out. Like someone needs to be able to open things.
I guess so. All I remember is that movie made Unknown look unbelievably powerful, and it just doesn't do anything in game. It's like
It
one of
is
the worst
really funny.
Pokemon.
It makes them seem like so mystical, like godlike, and like
Yeah,
like
which they
kind
are in
unknown in the
lore.
wild. In lore.
It's so funny. I actually kind of like that movie. There's some parts of it that, even thinking on it, I'm like, why did they do that? Like, why did they have Brock flirt with the little girl when she transforms herself into like an older lady?
I don't know.
That's fucked up.
They
But
kind of like did Brock dirty pretty bad in most of the anime.
that's true. They kind of fucking ruined him. Oh shit, he did.
They're like, this guy literally is horny 24/7. He will fuck anything that moves. And by the way, like as a kid watching that show, you're like, okay, Brock is an adult. Like Brock is a grown man.
Yeah.
But like in hindsight, Brock is 16 years old.
Is
He's
he?
not an adult. Yes.
What
he's
the
not
fuck?
a grown man. He is not an adult.
He's an adult, I think, in the like the leaf green fire red timeline, if that makes sense. Like he's very much supposed to be an adult. I think Brock would have laminated cards with the Romeo and Juliet law printed on it if he was real. What the fuck does this mean, Nilia?
Hold on. Let me take a look here. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't know. I can't figure it out.
It's about dating underage. What?
Oh, I see.
I see.
Oh, the Romeo and Juliet law against like statutory rape. I get it. Yeah. Okay. I've deciphered it.
No, I don't think you would.
I'm looking up in the Pokemon anime. Brock is portrayed as being 15 years old.
That's such bullshit.
This age is consistent across the early seasons of the show, and even though he often acts with more maturity and responsibility than his traveling companions, his perceived maturity is often commented by viewers as he frequently takes on the role of caretaker and voice of reason.
Yeah.
Like, there is no one less reasonable than a 15-year-old boy. I think he would actively be having, like, his shit reined in by the 10-year-olds.
Yeah. I don't know about that, man.
That's just anime, man. I don't know why they're like, well, we have to have this character be mature, but like they also can't be older than like 19 years old. Tops. So like absolutely tops. So we're just gonna have to pretend that this is appropriate behavior for like a 15-year-old boy.
It's weird. It's weird. He is the only one that can cook. He wants to become like a Pokemon breeder, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to give his 5 siblings. It's fucking...
He's literally like, he acts like he's 34 years old.
Yeah, he's like, he's in his 30s or like late 20s.
Like he's in his 30s.
Yeah. We travel around with Ashimus. It could have been an opportunity to like understand that like in this world, like the age difference between people means nothing in terms of like one's Pokemon journey, which is kind of what they're doing with the new series. There's like a very wide range of like ages there.
I've noticed that with the games recently.
Yes, it's definitely something to be going for.
Trying to emphasize that it's not just little kids, which I think is probably good since I feel like most of the fans
are no longer little kids. Yeah, true.
Are like, you know, in their 30s.
But I think it helps with the world building too. Like, yeah, it's good to see, like, especially in the newer games, the like the adults that are around. It's not like they gave up on their Pokemon journey and just stopped interacting with the Pokemon they had. They like went into work in a way so that they could stick around and have their Pokemon help them. Like,
yeah,
it's cool. It's cool.
I mean, the world was always really confusing, even like reconciling it as a child. Like,
yeah, it was.
At 10, they go on this unsupervised journey with their own Pokemon across the entire country
Yeah.
fighting adults and their Pokemon to earn badges to become the champion. And every person apparently does this. You are led to believe? Question mark.
Most people do, yeah.
And there's no schooling, I suppose.
There is now. In modern Pokemon, it's well known that people go to a Pokemon school, like a trainer school.
Yeah. Now. In like blue and red.
Yeah, no,
like,
those motherfuckers were just being sent out there.
These children are being sent out to die. No one's educating them because nothing else is important in this world except for Pokemon. There are scientists everywhere, but don't ask where they got educated. They just self-taught, I guess.
Go on a pilgrimage across the country. Yeah. There was school according to the anime. Yes, but you didn't need to go to it. Like, I don't think...
wasn't it like optional? Like you just like literally
I think there's like a separated school for people who don't want to don't want to go into like a Pokemon trainer profession. But there's supposed to be representative kids just playing outside in the countryside. It makes sense. It makes sense, yes. But not as like a lore with like in itself contained lore kind of thing. And for nerds, it was very optional. Yeah. What I'm saying is nowadays, it's much more like if you're going to be a trainer, where do you get your starter Pokemon? Right? Not every fucking trainer gets their starter Pokemon from like a professor. Nowadays, you get it from a teacher. A teacher gives you your first starter Pokemon. That makes a lot of sense.
Like that makes more sense. And like in like Sword and Shield or whatever, where there's like a tournament where like adults are competing and stuff, like you're like, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah.
You go to school, you go like they've structured the world.
Yeah. They've started to care about that after Gen 6.
I mean, I think even I remember like my parents commenting on it, like when I was a kid watching the show, like, where does this boy go to school? Like, this seems dangerous.
I found my starter in the bush out back. It's a purple rat. Some people do get their starters like that. Funny enough, okay, I'm going to talk about the new Pokemon anime for a bit. It's only the first episode, so I'm not spoiling anything. The first episode is all about how... Yeah.
Have to worry about spoiling shit.
Is how Liko is going to a Pokemon school, right? And because she didn't have a starter, right? The school picked one out for her that they felt would match her. Right? So, So if you have a starter that like you caught like on your own out in the wild that you have a bond with, you don't have to get rid of it. They'll just give a Pokemon to those who do need one. Right?
Yeah.
Now, what? Go on. Sorry.
Well, like in the world of like, again, in like the earlier gens, like you just, when you come across characters like hikers and swimmers and everyone, it gives you the impression that other people did not ever receive a starter. They just like stumbled on a Pokemon and it is functionally their pet.
Yep.
But they still enjoy a little bit of like dog fighting now and then.
Yeah.
Just recreational.
Yeah. That it's much more of like Pokemon trainer is a profession now, right? There are people who do it for fun, sure, but there's a lot of people who do it because they want to like go out on a journey, catch Pokemon, fight other trainers, and like take on the league in some capacity. By the way, Liara, the Pokemon world is absolutely socialism. Like free healthcare? What the fuck? People just like hand out like medicine and like items to you just because you're a trainer and shit. Like, think about it. When you first enter a gym, you go in, talk to the guy in front of it. He'll give you a healing item for free. What does it cost to fight a gym? Nothing. Literally zero.
Is that because it's socialist or because you are always playing a child?
No. It's just the way they do it. I don't know why. It's just that the way the world is.
Yeah.
The only thing people pay for are like what? Pokeballs, potions, healing items, but it's weird. All of that stuff are just things that you could do at a Pokemon Center if you're near one, right? It's just something so you have something on the road. Bikes, you've never had to pay for a bike in a Pokemon game.
It does seem like a society where people are generally well supported, like a society that's already living kind of in like a post-technological abundance, and also they just literally have magic animals that help them do everything. So why would anyone really go wanting?
Yeah. And they have Pokemon that can help like with the hard tasks. So people you don't even get like as tired from work. And because of that, like people choose what they want to do. Like actually.
Damn.
A random vouchers. The Pokemon world, outside of like the fact that there are like creatures out there that could literally kill you immediately.
It's like, yeah, you can take like a cool like pseudo-socialist, or at least like what's the word for a society where like capitalism still exists but there's so much social welfare that like the bottom is there's a huge safety net, whatever. Like living in a world that's pretty sick like that, at the expense of there is Cthulhu out there, he might hurt you. But like, what is the chances?
Yeah, Necrozma exists somewhere in the multiverse and might one day decide to take all the light in your universe, but you know, ignore that. But no, like, I believe like schooling is free, but like better status does get you into better schools. Like you can pay to go to a better one. Also, a child might bake you up and take your money. That's true. But once again, only trainers, right? Only trainers do that. You don't just go up to, I mean, obviously there's still criminals in the Pokemon world.
Yeah. There's so many of them actually.
Yeah.
They all wear goofy outfits.
I mean, I think Team Skull's like the best they've ever done for it. Still.
Yeah, Team Skull was... I did really like Team Skull.
Yeah, just a bunch of fucking hooligans.
They were just like a bunch of like delinquent kids with their disgruntled like uncle, like uncle status, like very depressed leader.
Team Flare is very stylish. No, they're fucking not. Team Flare might be the worst team that Nintendo's ever fucking made. It's not even close, to be honest. I like what? Yeah, go on. What?
I was gonna say like, well, so if I were in the Pokemon world and I just like happened to get a Pokemon, like of course I would want it to be like my favorite, like I got like a Mimikyu or something.
Yeah.
But I feel like more likely it's like, hey, this is my fucking cutie fly. I found it outside and it wouldn't leave me alone, and now this is my cutie fly, and her name is Custard. And
I think that's what's kind of like beautiful about the Pokemon world in particular, like especially as they've been building it up, is that for a lot of people that's the case, right? They do just kind of, their first Pokemon just ends up being like some random ass Pokemon that happened to like grow attached to them and enter their lives, right? But your want of like more drives you out into the world and to see all the other Pokemon and things out there, get more people onto your team and all of that.
I'm gonna go in an abandoned haunted house to find a Mimikyu.
True. Mimikyu might be a little tough to get. They're like notoriously shy and also like extremely dangerous, but
I'm just built different. I'll be super nice.
You literally kind of are for that kind of situation. Everyone's first Pokemon like, gotta be like a Rattata they caught in their basement. Well, maybe like there's different kind of rodents. There's like a whole subcategory, right? And for a lot of Pokemon trainers, it's either that or like the local bug type, right?
Yeah.
But like what if you're in a city, like your first Pokemon could be like a Pidove, or it could be like a Meowth, like a Magnemite, right?
True.
That's been like drawn to the electrical system. Like it's crazy.
That's what I liked about the promise of Pokemon Go. Like the idea that if you're living in certain areas, you would have different types of Pokemon around you. It never really worked out that way.
True.
But like I was excited. Like I live next to a graveyard. I'm like, I'm gonna go get ghost Pokemon in my graveyard.
Yeah.
And it didn't really.
Yeah.
it wasn't really.
Muck
like
from
that.
the sewers. Now, normal Muck is probably not anyone's favorite Pokemon, but like Alolan Muck and Grimer would make really good Pokemon to have around.
They're so pretty and funny looking.
They're
just
funny
melted
looking.
Ice cream.
They also don't smell as bad as regular Muck and eat garbage. They're literally just garbage disposal. And they love it. And they fucking love it. It's the Pokemon world is something that's like very much like even talking about it like this is like I should write in the Pokemon world setting. It's so fucking interesting. Like once you get into like the details of everything, but it's a lot of work.
It's like it's just vague enough that it leaves a lot of room for interpretation, and just specific enough that you can kind of cling on to some ideas.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go fanfic. You have no idea, Liara. Make a fan game. I think the only way I would make a fan game is if I was to have like an artist with me who's like interested in making like a dex. Because a full dex. Because at the end of the day, like the world building for Pokemon's there. This would just be like making a setting in that universe. And at that point, I'm like, who cares about the battling and all that other dumb shit?
Yeah,
it's like,
honestly,
it's a new landmass to make it whatever you want. Yeah, exactly.
Just make an entire RPG where it has nothing to do with Pokemon battling. It's like
true.
Pokemon like fucking
that's
helping you
kind
with your chef career.
That's kind of why Pokemon has so many fucking spin-offs, right?
Yeah.
The property is just vague enough that you can do just everything with it. Ugh.
I said, oh, the Pokemon will help you with your cooking career. Like, that was an original idea. And then I remembered that, like, Pokemon Cafe game literally exists.
It literally exists. I wasn't going to say anything. It literally exists. Pokemon Sleep exists. We have a Pokemon Smile exists. Like,
what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a
fuck is Pokemon Smile?
It's an app to help kids brush their teeth.
Oh God, it sounded so much scarier when you said.
Yeah, no. But like set in the Pokemon world, I'm trying to think, have they done that? I don't think so yet. In any scenario, yeah, Mario's another good one. Because he's just a guy who does good things, you know what I mean? So just put him in a situation. Fuck it. Right?
He's just a little fucking guy.
Yeah.
Who goes Yahoo Yippee.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Like the closest you can get to that is probably the Mystery Dungeon series Fallen with some of the stuff you can do there, but that's about it. And Mystery Dungeon series is specific in that it's like a really good use case of how to use the Pokemon property. You've never played Explorers of Sky, right?
No.
It's really
I've never
good.
played any of those.
It's really fucking good. It's like the only dungeon crawler I've ever put up with all the way through.
I mean, I've heard those games are good.
Yeah.
And then I look at like time to complete and I'm like,
oh yeah. Yeah, no, those games are miserable for time to complete.
I don't really got that kind of time.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's like actually fair.
Like I'm struggling to even do like the stories and the fucking games I'm actually playing.
Yeah. Same.
But you know it's past 11?
Yeah, I do. But
okay,
I think Kate went over.
Curious.
Yeah.
All right.
Plus, I'm having fun talking with you in chat. So.
God, that's so nice.
I'm trying to think. You were gonna say something. I think what you need is not like a long overarching story over like many patches like these stupid things are like the gotchas, and more like a nice short story that's like done and over with in a couple of hours.
I do like a nice short, like a story that has a beginning, middle, and end, if you can believe it.
I do.
Is usually not what you get with the gotchas.
Come true.
But I mean, you do like eventually. Like each region has its own story, but that is one of the things that tempted me into playing that Horse Girl game, is that every individual story is like a little cloistered off thing.
Yeah, it's like an hour and a half of if you just read through it. It's nice.
But then I'm like, I'm not gonna play another gotcha game.
True.
I can't.
I don't know. If you get really bored, I'm just saying Expedition 33 is pretty good.
I know Expedition 33 is like a masterpiece, and it's like on that list of like games I absolutely do need to play at some point, and it's just whenever the fuck I can.
Yeah. And I have a feeling that you're now in a position that might be something you could do.
Do you think that game is like 90 hours long?
No, it isn't. It literally isn't.
How long is that shit?
Let me see. I'll go tell you how long my time to beat is. And this is including every single super boss that I fought and all the farming it took for it. All right.
Okay.
1 second. I forgot I can't check unless I go to this. I had 52 hours.
Okay.
And that was with all the extra stuff. And me literally just having the game open, listening to the music.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, look, the music in Expedition 33 is really fucking good.
No, I believe you. I would do the same. Although, honestly, probably I would just be like, okay, I'm going to look this up on YouTube rather than like leaving my PS5 running at 100 million degrees in the room.
And you can say at the same time, each part. The problem is Yakuza games are pretty long and like have a lot of side content shit. Expedition 33, like if Nilia wanted to, I think if you just go, don't do the super bosses, go straight to the last boss after maybe like a bit of content that you feel like doing at the end, it's like 25 hours, maybe 30 hours. It's not that long. I mean, it's still long. Like it's a JRPG, but like, it's not a Persona game. It's not like a Tales of game. It probably would take less time at this point than you finishing fucking the story for one of the gotchas that you haven't done in a bit.
Fuck, dude. Like I'm getting harassed every day to do the HSR story. I can't fucking, I'm dying here. I know I need to do it. I know it's good. I started it and I was like, this is really good and interesting. And then I just didn't have time. I got interrupted then and I never went back to it.
Yeah, I feel ya. I know they keep talking about it and I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's good even, but.
It's good. It is. It's interesting. It goes places. It has shit to say.
But
maybe
I've just played too much cinema lately. Like the games I've been playing are just too fucking good.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably not going to compare to E33.
Yeah, obviously.
It's better than any of the other Hoyo Games stories.
That's good.
By
Good
a
for
mile.
them.
Yeah.
Good for them.
Well, I can't speak to HI3. I've never played it, but I'm going to go out on a limb.
And say that it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell, I don't know if I'd have the same reaction to the story in Star Rail as I got the hot spring ending for Haru Urara the other day, and I swear to God, I almost fucking cried during it. There's no reason I should have. I was just like, how did they make this character so fucking like sweet? And I was just like, man, this horse deserves better.
Very, very sympathetic. And it helps that the horse in real life is also very, very sympathetic.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Haru Urara, the actual 29-year-old horse who never fucking won shit in her
Not
life.
true, as I've learned today. She has won one time. Not in a major race of any kind. But during a like retired horse event that someone held one year, she ended up winning that.
Is this true? Because I heard this before and I couldn't find any
No, I watched the video for it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I can send you it. It's very funny. Imagine how you feel when you beat the Arima Kainen with her. I know. I want to so bad. I mean, I tried a little bit today, to be honest with you, and despite having like 9 sparks for fucking turf and long. I didn't hit a single one of them. He sucked.
That sucks.
It does suck. 9. Yee.
Man.
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 I just got lost in the like, oh my god, it's 11:15 and I've literally just sat in this chair all fucking day.
Come on. Nilia, you just ran over your leg.
That's no
Give
excuse.
yourself one day. One fucking day you can allow yourself. How
Because I
you
feel like I
already
need
have
to.
18 star? I don't. That was 9 across both of them. not 9 of each. Is like the perfect excuse. That's what I've been saying. It's not even an excuse. It's just a reason.
And I want to like go swimming or something.
I know you.
I want to go in the car and go do something.
Literally anything. I know, Nilia. You're like a caged animal. As soon as that cage is put around you, you just want to get out.
I do really bad.
But you gotta heal. You gotta
That's
heal.
overrated.
No, it isn't. I don't get it. I'm like, Nilia, you're not a bad artist. And you're like, no, I make garbage. I'm bad. When you have to like sit in bed, nah, I'm literally built different. I can handle any injury. I can get run over by a car and be literally fine. Like,
because like the ladder, I truly don't think of. That's not a skill. That's not a skill. That's a deficiency. I can still. It's me being unable to sit with the discomfort of just not doing something, of like not being able to do something I want to do.
I know. It's insane. You're such a free spirit, Noah. Maybe too free, actually.
Perhaps too free. Perhaps too free. As I try to move my leg, I'm conscious of the fact that my leg has been in the same position, and let me try to move it, and it's hurts.
Yeah, duh.
But you know.
Yeah.
Been through it.
Oh yeah. Well, like I said, if there's anything I can do over the next week to help alleviate boredom, if you still have it, let me know. I'll literally have nothing to do.
Thank you. I will.
I'll even go outside and take pictures of like rivers or shit if you need me to.
Hell yeah. No, you can just do that. I would actually love that.
I'm going to be in a very nice area, so.
Is this your yearly trip?
Yep. Up to Vermont.
Up to Vermont.
Yep. So I'll be in the mountains.
Air. Hell yeah.
Yep. Now, I did literally just have COVID, so I don't know if I'll be going out in the first few days I'm there, but
that's fair. This is fair.
Now that I was really concerned I wasn't going to recover. Like, and my mom just did not understand why that was the case. But
I see.
Now that I'm feeling much better. Like my throat, there's like a soreness, but it's not like fucking hurting a lot. And I slept just fine last night. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'm ready. This morning, I'm sure my mom noticed this shift in my fucking mood from like, I don't know, like, are you thinking all this through, to me being like, hell yeah, let's go. What do I need to do? But
that's good though.
It is good. I think it's great. I'm still gonna stream, by the way.
God, from like your Steam Deck?
No. My sister's lending me her laptop because she still has work, so she's gonna be busy. And then I'm letting her use my computer if she needs to. So that's the trade-off. Yeah, so her computer, as you know, is better than mine, and even though it's a laptop. So streaming will be fun. It is funny. But it's just like a difference in age. That thing's like a year old. This thing's like 10.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. But so I'll be streaming. I after this, it's me going onto the laptop, making sure the games I have there run properly, then downloading Final Fantasy 14 on my Steam Deck, and making sure Master Duel is up to date.
The essentials.
The essentials,
The
yes, of
deserted
course.
island essentials.
Exactly. And then I think I'm gonna download the Digimon games Tomato Curry gave me in case I have nothing to do. I'll just be playing through those. I feel like that would be a good use of time. Is laptop better than your PC? Yes, it actually literally is better than my PC. I think the only spec that's less is the RAM, and that's because I upgraded mine recently. But it has DDR5 RAM, and I'm on DDR4, so is it really? Is it really worse? Probably not.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it's an old computer. Nothing wrong with it though. It's been kicking ass still, man. For how old all the components are. That the 1080 really is just built different, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's fair.
it is. I mean, unfortunately, I built my PC before the 1080 Ti came out, right?
Yeah.
If I could have gotten that, I would be even more set for even longer. But the 1080, despite like not being the best in class of its generation, is still like one of the best graphics cards ever released in terms of pure performance power, which is cool. It's crazy. Shout out to a company making a good product one time.
One time.
One time, baby. That's not true. NVIDIA does have some other good graphics cards than just the 10 series, but my lord, these more recent ones kind of seem kind of cringe, NVIDIA.
Did I say put my point in rebrand?
Yes, you did.
Forgot.
You did.
I see.
I remember when the Titan X was announced, my nerd circle went insane that whole class. The Titan X is a great card too. 1080 Super, my beloved. I mean, it's a good card. I wouldn't say it's like on the same tier as the 10 series cards, but the 1080 Super is very good, yeah. Honestly, the 4070 Ti Super is also really nice.
I don't know fuck all about graphics.
I mean, you have like the only card from the 330 series that's any like good in terms of like value.
I see.
Yeah, you have the 3060, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
I just kind of take Dust and others' recommendations and go, all right.
Dust knows what he says a lot of shit, but he does know what he's talking about.
He does know tech.
Yeah. I do too, to be fair, but I'm a little bit more casual and keeping up to date with what's current.
I'm always asking the whole group.
Yeah, true. All right, I ran out of bait.
You got no bait attached, by the way?
Yeah, I know. Shut up. How much longer do I plan on going today?
I don't know. I'm yawning a little bit.
All right. We'll call it there then. Let's
okay.
Return to spawn.
In that whole time, I caught, I think, one creature.
Yo,
of, like,
same.
shit quality.
I got in Radiant again.
I got two of the golden basses. One of which was the alpha that I needed.
Ooh, let's go.
It's really good, but I'm like, seriously, I actually just need a creature. I just need the creature.
Yeah, for real.
Let's go. Hello,
I'm
Sam.
thinking of retiring my PC tower. Okay. All right.
You could. Is that like a bait because I don't know, Origin's mad about you using a laptop or something?
I mean, you can read what she wrote. This is exactly what I expected.
I see.
Yeah, exactly.
My goddamn knee, gamers, it hurts.
Yeah, no shit.
Sucks ass.
Yeah.
Well, I can't wait till we're done in the void, till I'm done in the void, so I can actually fish with Sant again. He's just out here.
Well, I don't mind not
What
fishing with
happened?
Sant.
I wasn't here. I ran over my own fucking leg with my own fucking car, or rather, my own car rolled over my own leg.
Yeah, you didn't like do it on purpose.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. I teleported underneath my own vehicle.
And then there was a whole like ER story, and then another ER story because of lack of blood pressure, and then
Yeah, I went to the ER. They fixed me up. They're like, "You're good to go." And then I got home, ready to go sit down, and then I just literally fainted, like flat at, like face first on the fucking ground. And then I tried to get up, and I fainted again. So someone called the ambulance, and they took me to a second hospital, and I waited for like 5 hours for a doctor to tell me that I basically fainted because all of the stress and pain hit me all at one time, and my brain lost blood flow, and that just happens sometimes.
yeah. Liara, shut up. A computer case is not like, you don't deal with it. You put it somewhere and then it's there until you need to like open it. Like,
Good luck with the bill. I think my health insurance should be covering all, like most if not all of it.
hopefully. It's so in the way. Fucking then put it in a better place. Like, what the fuck do you want me to say? Like, it's so big. You don't get it. I literally do get it. I'm saying your problem is of your own creation. Mine takes up 0 actual space. I don't have the room for that. You literally fucking do. It's there right now. The only problem is that you don't want it there. To probably put some other bullshit there. Am I correct? Hmm? I forgot. I have to wait for Liara to... That's where my legs go. I fucking hate people, man.
Yeah, I kind of have the same thing, though. Sometimes I'm bashing my legs into my computer case,
What?
and I'm like, man, this thing is big.
Oh, my lord. Fucking... Come on.
I mean, where do you want it to go?
Most people put their computer on top of their desk. You know that, right?
I ain't got the room for that.
On your... I know you don't have the room for that on your desk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mine is in the corner of my L table. So it literally never gets in the way.
When I put it next to me on my desk, the few times I have, it gets really hot. Hot right next to my face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
L. Yeah, I have an L desk. You got a problem? That's the name of it. What else do you want me to say?
My big fat L desk.
It's not a big fat L desk. It's just an L desk. Like from Death
joking,
Note? Yeah.
I also literally have an L desk, and I'm just laughing.
And a hutch.
I need it for my activities.
Don't have space on top of it. Let me guess, because there's other things there. Liara, the problem is you buy too much garbage. Things you do not need. I have a 7-foot long desk. Damn.
Why?
I mean, my desk is probably 7 feet if you like sort of measure it from one end of the L to the other end of the L.
Maybe same.
It's nice to have a lot of room. I have my Switch right here.
Hell yeah. I also have my Switch there, but it's like so covered in dust, it's like disgusting.
Damn. I mean, mine's the Switch too, so it's not covered in dust anymore. My Switch is absolutely covered in dust upstairs, though.
Yeah.
Do I take the Switch 2 with me? I was thinking of leaving it for my sister to play like Mario Kart, like while we're gone in case she gets bored.
Well, that seems like a question you should ask your sister.
That's a good point, but she's upstairs, probably sleeping because she had work today.
Well, surely you'll be able to speak with her
Tomorrow?
before you leave.
Oh, hopefully.
Yeah, ask her.
I'll ask her. Because my monitors are half my desk, and if I put the PC on top of the other side, I couldn't use the hutch cabin door put behind my monitors. Don't, yeah, the thing is, if she has it below the desk, and she's complaining that that's where I put my legs. I don't get it.
Anyway.
I don't get it. Whatever. Anyway, yes, let's end the stream. Here we go. Joel teaching his son Joel how to spin while Wide Boris passes by.
Yup, that emote.
That emote. Well, you know. Yeah, I got you. I got you, buddy. It's a thought that counts for sure. In front of in my room. Sounds like you should do what F does and make it so that your bed can be a chair for a desk.
Yeah, I think that destroys her back, though.
Eh. They'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
All right. Thank you for joining me today, Nilia.
You're welcome. I needed to hear another human voice.
That's what I'm saying. If you need me at all next week, just message me. I will be there.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that I'm a little bit more healed in a few days.
Well,
I'm praying.
Yeah.
I'm hoping. Hope your leg feels better. Thank you so much. I hope so too. Anyway. Bye-bye, gamers.
Bye-bye, gamers.